The Nuggets trail by 12. To the paint. Jokic with the bucket.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And that one, good. MP's got 19 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
MP looking around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Connects from three-point range.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Good. Jokic has got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
A nice shot by MP.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Hardaway. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, MP, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Brown finds Jokic. Pass to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And so Murray nails both of them. Well, we're starting to creep, Clark, towards the midway point of the season. Isn't it amazing how fast this season can go by? You and I look at each other and say, wow, can't believe we're already here.
Well, you know, Kevin, I think it's a function of us getting older, if you will. They say time seems to move faster the older you get. But clearly it's the same for the players as far as how fast the season goes. Opening night happens, and then before you know it, the All-Star game is coming up, and then you get to the backside of that, and it's usually all downhill to the playoffs and beyond.
And here is MP after Tim Hardaway made that last 3-pointer.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Utah was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Brown with a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Brown can finish above the rim with no problem. Yes, indeed, he can bounce.
Here's MP. Denver grabs the miss. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Denver making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Brown finds Jokic. Unloads from 13. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Jokic passes to Brown.
And that's a sweet dime from Jokic. He's always had good vision, and it only seems to get better every year.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. The Beast. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 6th assist on the night. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Unloads from 13. He doesn't hit that one.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
It's good. MP's got 46 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Horford from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Here's Murray following the basket by MP. Jokic on top. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. Here's Brown. The step-back jumper is good. Brown's got 6.
If the defense gives it to you, take it. Brown opportunistic there in the mid-range.
And here's MP for and another one.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something well.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. On every look for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous Alexander. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by MP. Murray against Mitchell. Murray, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-6 run. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 56 points in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Horford kicks to Brown. Rebound by Williams.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Horford sets a screen for Murray. And it's off from three-point range. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 8.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Sinks the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's MP making things happen for Oklahoma City. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Murray out there with Brown. Then there's Horford. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strawther in at the 3. Horford with the screen on MP. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Would you suspect a little bad blood or bad feelings from the opposing side? They better be ready to scrap.
Valanciunas passes the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
You've got to admire and appreciate Bruce Brown's utility. I mean, you can slot him in anywhere. Multiple positions. He's going to find a way to have a positive impact on the game.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for George. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Takes a shot at the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 67 points for MP.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Pass to Horford. Over Wiggins. Horford no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
MP, good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
For 3. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here are the Nuggets now. Brown with it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 5 points so far.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Strawther, rebound by Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Murray outside. There's the pick. Fires from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Brown against MP. Good, he hits again. And Bears 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Murray against SGA. Three-pointer, Horford. They get it back. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you, Kevin.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. The three from MP. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 9 assists now tonight. Murray kicks to Horford. Steps back. Brown. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Murray, the pass to Horford. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Williams. Valanciunas dishes to Murray. Well, won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. The Beast, yet another bucket.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. MP against Brown. Pass to Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. Here's the three. Here's Valanciunas. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Denver passing it around, and that one, good. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Murray, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Strother.
Who's watching here?
Valanciunas inside. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on the clock. SGA with the steal. The drive by MP. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Murray outside. Puts it up from 7. Horford with the bucket, getting it done inside. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Good work there as it goes.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Holmgren in for Wiggins. Here's Jokic. He's got 12. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. Misses the three. And so, MV will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
The whole power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Pass to Brown. Murray for three. Caruso grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups when Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He is a big factor. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And Jokic slams it in.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking three-level bucket.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
A three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Hardaway a screen on Holmgren. Pass to Jokic. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And it's good, 2 points.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Brown against MP. Pass to Hardaway. And Denver again with the bucket.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Hardaway has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. A three from MP. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Nuggets shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Brown is such a reliable three-point shooter, but he also does a little bit of everything else at a very high level. He's a well-rounded, old-school guard.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Thunder. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Denver Nuggets just way behind.
And, you know, for the Nuggets, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Jokic with the screen on MP. Brown's shot is off. Here's MP. And yet another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Horford. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A three from MP. And the Thunder another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Jokic. And so it's Oklahoma City with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talk trash.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Nuggets.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Beyond the arc. And the Thunder another 3. Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sidelines.
And, Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 18 points.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Jokic wide open. Shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Beast softly drops in the floater. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
SGA against Murray. Jokic, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
And a deep 3 from Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, MP. Covered by Brown. Hits the three-point bomb.
Wow. What can you say?
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Jokic kicks to Murray. Over SGA. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Howard down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
One of the things that's really impressive about Brown is that he can handle physical play. In fact, he's the one often initiating that contact.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jokic comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Johnson surveying the floor. The Nuggets with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Murray outside. Now Jokic. He's got 21. Out to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
They set the pick. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jokic against Hartenstein. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Wallace outside. Shoots. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Plays like that epitomize Christian Brown.
5.5 points a game. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Murray. Back to Hardaway. From past the arc. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Jokic is out there with Johnson. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Murray. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Murray against Wallace. Murray the pass to Jokic. Count it. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Brown sets the pick for Johnson. Denver gets it back. Jokic lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Jokic with the screen on MP. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Hardaway against MP. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Brown finds Johnson. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
A 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Hardaway against MP. Steps back and shoots. Hardaway, no good.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Jokic. 16 points for Tim Hardaway.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The 3 from Johnson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Johnson outside. Brown sets the pick for Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
From downtown, and again for 3. He from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Johnson outside. Pulls up. Rebound by Chang. MP outside. There's the three. Offline. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to win.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Woo! If you're living the right way, you wake up.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jen.